Hey, and welcome back to Fan Talk. Today we are going to do a reaction to the next Oscar movie of the year, Cats.
No, this. I mean, I won't lie. I've seen Cats once live,
Yeah.
and it's kind of one of those shows. It's iconic. I mean, it's been around for God. When did it come out?
I'd have to look, but yeah. Well, everyone knows the song "Memories."
Yeah,
That's about it for me.
yeah. It's been out for a long time, and it's immensely popular. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen a movie sooner.
Well, the thing is, how are you going to do that? People dressed as cats, or are you going to wait for them to do CGI cats?
Right? So
Have you seen this trailer yet?
I have not seen it, so
Okay.
I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I knew it was coming out. I had heard about it, and I was like, well, it's probably going to do well. It's going to get all those people that love the play. They're going to go and watch it. So
Oh, you're going to see a whole lot of cat ladies going to see this.
yeah, all kinds of cat ladies.
That'd be a very surreal world. The Milk Bar.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Judi Dench.
If you find the meaning of what happiness is, then a new life will begin.
We're about to begin.
Here we go! Ha-ha!
Got some names. I'll give it that.
Well, it looks like it's going to be very artistic, and I mean,
Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun.
Some serious talent in there, but I just can't get over the design.
Understand what happiness is. Look on you.
sometimes when you have a ballet that you're trying to incorporate into a movie, it can be complicated.
Are you going to try for a different life?
A new day has begun.
I'm having a hard time getting the world of like this half cat, half humanoid cat miniature people thing.
Right?
I was like, should I be creeped out? I mean, is it artistic? I just don't get what I'm looking at. I was like, they're cats, but then why are their chests up here and not down here? They lift the tails. Where do they go to the bathroom from? I mean, just like, I don't know. Just they're trying to make it look so realistic, but obviously they can't because then things look even weirder.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, I guess there's some lines, but I don't know.
Just think of it like as the ballet. When you go watch the ballet, they're people, but they're playing cats. Just
Yeah, but it's a
like-
different medium. It's a movie.
I get you.
I can get it on stage. You can get lost in a different kind of world on stage. I guess we'll have to see.
Well, and we'll see. And like I said, some things incorporate really well into film, and some things don't. And sometimes, I know what they were thinking. It's like, you're like, well, hey, we could do this with animation. We could do, this, that, and the other. There's like, we can make them actual cats. There's so many different things we can do. But part of the great thing about Cats as the ballet is the sets and the beautiful landscape that they put them in. And of course, these beautiful costumes where people dress up like these elaborate cats.
You surprised
And-
me. I thought
and-
you'd be making
and-
fun of this with me.
No. I'm just trying to be optimistic in
Fair
that
enough.
aspect of, and from somebody that comes from theater and a background, I mean, I can see where they're thinking like, okay, we're gonna make a movie. We want to keep those beautiful set designs. We want to keep the beautiful cat costumes, and then tell the same story. But also, they don't want to just have a ballet on screen because that's never going to get the kind of,
Yeah.
regular, group of people following it. It's not going to pull in a lot of new fans. It's going to just get all the people that go and watch it anyways, which inevitably I think is all they're going to get anyway. I think that's going to have a big pop at the beginning. You're going to get a lot of fans of Cats taking their kids and stuff to go and see this. I think there's going to be a couple people that give it a whirl, and then I think it's going to go right back where it is, which is a classic, but not.
And to be like, I think it'll be one of the ones that will open a decent. And then all people are going to see it that, for the shock value or whatever, have seen it. And then I think it'll be a slow burn, like sticking around 7th to 8th place for several weeks.
Yeah.
As people go back seeing it over and over that are hardcore fans.
And we could see a lot more of the hardcore fans going back over and over. And you're 100% right. I don't think it's going to burn as slow or as long. I don't think the legs are going to stretch on this one. That being said, it looks beautiful. I mean, to me, it
does look pretty.
It looks very pretty. They got amazing talent in it, and I see why again, because Cats has been around for such a long time. It's an iconic ballet.
Half these people got their start in theater.
Yeah, half these people got their start in theater, and anybody that goes to theater, there's like certain things that you're just supposed to see. You're supposed to have seen. And in fact, that's the only reason I went and saw Cats ever. Was I didn't have a whole lot of like drive to go and see this when I was a younger man. I just no.
I still can't tell you the plot.
Yeah, but it was one of those things that like it came to town, and everybody's like, "You've never seen Cats? How have you not seen Cats? You need to see Cats. You're a theater guy. You got to go see Cats." And I'm like, I guess I better go see this.
Yeah, it's right there. Les Mis, Fiddler on the Roof, Phantom,
Yeah, and it's like, and once again, I was impressed. The sets, the costumes.
It's good at what it is.
Yeah,
what it is
like
weird.
those people in those costumes that are very elaborate and beautiful, and I'm sure very hot and heavy, and like heavy makeup and through those lights, and to be able to perform at that level is fantastic, and my hat goes off to them. But for you and me, we always talk about, hey, this is one of those things, I will talk highly about the art of it and what it is. For me, it's not my particular cup of tea, but I will go watch this.
Okay.
So, I mean, it is a bit ridiculous, though. I mean, on the flip side where you're coming at it from, now that I've said some good things about it, it's like, was this needed?
Thank you.
And that's the thing. I've got the ballet. I don't need it. And I can see how some of these things, they interpret well. Like somebody's like, hey, the Phantom of the Opera movie. I enjoyed that film.
Les Mis, very well done.
Fantastic. And some of them, like I said, transfer over well. And there's like an actual demand for it. And maybe there is for this film because there are a lot of Cats fans out there. But this is one of those films I don't feel like there was a lot of demand for, a lot of call for it. And I kind of feel like that in the world we're in right now, there's a lot of stretching when it comes for movies and script ideas. There's a lot of reboots and a lot of things like this. It's like, hey, nobody's made a movie of this yet. Let's do it, Yeah. And it might turn out to be great, folks. And if you're a huge Cats fan, feel free to bash me on here.
I'm just saying, I hope that the budget was responsible for what the expectations for return are.
Yeah.
And hopefully this isn't a $200 million production.
Yeah. That's my big fear for these people is that it looks expensive.
Yeah, all that CGI.
Like there is a lot of money spent there, and I don't think that they're going to see that big return. Again, I might be vastly underestimating Cats fans. I know there's tons of them out there.
And the salaries involved.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of these fans, though. I mean, every time it comes into town, it sells out, and it sells out every show. So
we'll see.
We'll see. But I, as a moviegoer, on the other hand, think that certain things deserve their medium, and that they don't need to be transcribed into something else. And when they do, a lot of times you lose something. Like there's things that I love to go watch. And like one of the things I like, since we're talking about this, Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a funny movie. I liked the film well enough. I've seen it maybe 3 times in my life though, and that was plenty for me. I love Rick Moranis, but I don't need to watch it again. Yet, anytime that movie comes to theater, like to one of the local theaters, I go and watch it. There's something about seeing that performed live, about the costumes, about the musical numbers. There's something that you get from seeing that on a stage that is just different and better, and I feel like that was meant to be performed live.
Meanwhile, there's ones like Mary Poppins and even Grease, in my opinion, and everyone's gonna have their own opinions of these.
Yes,
those two are better and have more magic as movies than they do live.
You're just not going to get that same, feel in a theater as you get when you see, her singing a spoonful of sugar. You know,
Yeah.
you're just not going to get that same thing. And I'm not saying that the play isn't fantastic and they do an excellent job. I'm saying that some things, they're medium. That's where it's supposed
Like
to be.
I've seen Shrek on stage before. That's better as a movie
Yeah.
because guy dressed up as an ogre versus actual animated ogre is different.
Yeah. But, and so we'll see. Like, when this comes out, I know I'm going to get drugged to it anyway, so I might as well just wrap myself around that fact. But after seeing the
You can do the
preview-
review on this one.
Yeah, after I saw the preview for it, I mean, with just the sheer talent in the film, I want to go watch it. But I'm willing to bet that they had a lineup for people. It probably wasn't hard to get these kind of caliber actors, because most of these people, like you say, come from stage acting background, and that's where they cut their teeth. And this is
If not professionally, at least high school.
yeah,
whatnot.
and this is like one of the plays. So it's like, hey, let's go back and do this. This will be fantastic. So we'll see.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thanks for checking it out with us.
Surprised you on that one. You're like,
You
huh?
did. You did. I was expecting like a snicker at the I'm like, what the heck?
No, it's like I honestly like I said, I've been background searching for these videos that I like kind of watched. So I didn't watch the preview for it, but I was looking at stuff. When I saw it pop up, I'm like, we need to do that because it's a popular film and people. I mean, it's a popular play, ballet, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it, and people,
it's going to come out pretty popular time of year around Christmas
Yeah.
time. All right. Well, thanks for watching with us, and please remember to like and subscribe.
Oh, I thought